80s and 90s video world. The 80s guys, 80s and 90s video world. Episode 14, the big Nintendo NX predictions party, and a lot on DuckTales. Hey everybody, I am the one, the only, Tidy 80s guy, and welcome to episode 14 of Tidy 80s guys, 80s and 90s. Video world, ooh, dun, 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 video world, ooh, bow. That was my second ever anti-rotatune, and it was the world famous theme song to one of the greatest Disney cartoons and one of the greatest cartoons of all time, Disney's DuckTales. Woo! Bow! Instead of talking a lot about DuckTales, I am going to provide you with a couple of captions telling you about it. And here they are. See my shirt I've got on? With Scrooge McDuck and his nephews Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Webby all playing in his money bin. Well, doing work in his money bin, raking the money together like it's leaves. This is very appropriate because it's now autumn! Yay! But if you don't know about it already, in case you've been living under a big money bag, DuckTales is coming back in 2017 with a new series. Yes, it will be called DuckTales, and it will be premiering on Disney XD on cable in 2017. Yay! Now I'm about to hit you with a triple punch, boom, 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 of Greatly Special Links. Greatly Special Link number 1 will take you to the official brand new logo for DuckTales. Woo! Link number 2 will take you the massive multi-parter for Video World, The Blue Diamond Adventure, which has a lot of DuckTales references. And the episode is in part a big tribute to the epic multi-parters of Disney's DuckTales. Woo! And link number 3 will take you to the order page for the DuckTales Cinestory comic, which is a retelling of the DuckTales 5-part pilot from the original series, Treasure of the Golden Suns, and contains lots and lots and lots of screenshots from these episodes. So go on there and check it out. Okay, so just go down there below in the video description and look for Greatly Special Links. And now it's time, TYME, to move on to my Nintendo NX predictions. Okay, everybody, I've got my back in the day classic Nintendo Entertainment System shirt on, and we are going to now begin at 7 o'clock p.m. the big Nintendo NX predictions party. Yay! It is also the biggest turnout we've ever had at 74 people. From little kids, 2 to 3 years old, to adults in their 60s. I've also asked that Louis Lewis, Mario and Luigi all stay away. So there'll be 0 interruptions. Also, the one, the only, super duper tuper genius Doc Brown will be making his debut in this episode, but he wants to be a very unpredictable character in this series, so he'll pop up when he decides to, so it will be a surprise. Prediction number 1 is that my best friend from Los Angeles, California, Daniel Duncan, and I think that the NX is going to be $250 US. I think that it's going to be that much because Nintendo knows how many mistakes they made and how big of a failure the Wii U was. It didn't even sell, like 10 million copies worldwide? So, as a great apology to everybody out there who made a Wii U, and the fact that this is supposed to be a portable handheld and a home console, with portable handheld being one of the major features of the console, they should charge no more than $250. And if they want to charge more, do it for collector's edition bundles. For ones with The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, or a future Mario title, then you can charge over $300. So there you go, $250 at launch. Prediction number 2 is that the NX will launch the first week of March 2017. As so many of you already know, Nintendo wants to release the NX in March of next year, but I think that they want to stack the sales of the NX against all their competition, including their own DS systems. So they want to see how well the NX sells against everything else. So, the NX will launch the first week of March 2017. Prediction number 3 is that the NX will use cartridges, and they will be between the size of a Game Boy cartridge. See here is Super Mario Bros. Deluxe for the Game Boy Color, or a Nintendo DS or 3DS game. Right here is Super Mario 3D Land. That means that the cases will not be the same size as the Wii U. They will be the size of the 3DS game cases. I also think they will go as far as to make these look like Nintendo Entertainment System games. They'll look like miniature NES games, and even the labels will be positioned and even designed to look like the ones on NES cartridges. Prediction number 4 is that the controller of the NX will look a lot like the Wii U gamepad, but smaller. This is the Wii U gamepad. Oh, whoa, now how in the world did my video end up on this screen? Advertisement! But there's also rumors that have been stating that the new controller will be like a smaller, more rectangular version of the gamepad controller. It will also have detachable controllers. So I think that these detachable controllers, for when you're using it at home, as they say, will be redesigned Wii remotes. And I think that we'll plug in the sides of these. Whoops, I was holding it upside down. That's a pretty funny blooper. I'm going to leave it in. But look at this. Who is that on there? That's Huey Lewis in the news. So I think you should check out that video. No, I'm not going to put a greatly special link. You'll see this one in the thumbnails for my videos. You can find it there. I'm not going to plug the video I just shot last week. Well, not in a greatly special link, but here you go. Prediction number 5 is that The system itself will look like a more modern version of the Nintendo Entertainment System. Hey, I already said that the cartridges are going to look like mini NES games. That could be why Nintendo is releasing their own mini NES on November 11th of this year. So, the new system, the NX, is going to look like a more modern NES. And I even think that the color scheme will be very similar. Prediction number 6 is that the NX will have more memory storage than the Wii U. But this is Nintendo, and they may want to save a lot of money, so they might want us to go out and buy hard drives for it instead. But I am going to predict that it will have more memory. Prediction number 7 is that the NX will have achievements in the form of stamp books. The Wii U already had some games that contained unlockable stamps that you could share on Miiverse. Some were made by Nintendo, others were made by independent developers. So I think that in a lot of the games, or maybe even all the games, who knows what Nintendo has planned, you will be able to unlock stamps that will fit into a book that is connected to all your games. Just think of how the Wii U gamepad internet is set up like pages that you can turn. What if that was how the stamp book works for the NX? Then you could share your stamps by Miiverse. I think this would be a really cool feature and definitely a major step in the right direction of modern gaming for the NX. The other systems have achievements, so why can't the NX have their own achievement system? So a stamp book for achievements on the NX. Now it's time for the 8th and the final prediction for the NX, and those are the games. As we already know, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will be at launch, but what other games do I think will be showing up in the first 6 months of the system? Well, rumors are already saying that a new Mario and a new Pokemon game will be out in those first 6 months. What games do I think will be available? Well, the Mario game could be called Super Mario Universe and could be a combination of the styles of Super Mario 64, Super Mario Galaxy series, and 2D style segments. I think the Pokemon game will be a main Pokemon style game like on the DS, and since the NX is supposed to be portable, then why not? Along with that, I hear rumors that it might play Pokemon Go and Super Mario Run, that new runner game where you only need one hand to play. Even though Platonic is saying no time soon for the NX, I still think that we are going to be getting Yooka-Laylee sometime next year. We could also be getting a brand new Ice Climber or a new Star Tropics. Retro Studios could be working on one of those franchises. Or maybe we could get a new Metroid in the form of Metroid Prime. I don't really care for Metroid, but maybe we'll get it. Or maybe we'll even get a brand new Punch-Out game from Next Level Games. Oh yeah, I would really like to see Endless Ocean 3 or whatever they're going to call it. Okay, now that's it for the games. And that's it for the predictions. So next I want to give you greatly special link number 4. And it will take you to the E3 trailer for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Just beware, it is only Wii U footage. For link number 5 and 6 are 2 special trailers for Yooka-Laylee. I'm not going to spoil them for you. And for link number 7, the final one, is a very special surprise. A greatly special surprise. and I'm not going to say anything about it, but you can check it out. So that's it for all the predictions and all the greatly special links and all the DuckTales content. As you see, the overhead ceiling fan light has been turned off, and we are about to end this party. But before I do, I want to talk to Louie Fluis. Oh, you are crazy, Louie. I know! I'm just so extremely ADHD. Oh, yes, you are. So, I wanted to talk to you on what you thought of my predictions for the NX. Well, I agree with every single one of them. I feel like turning around. People will hear me a little bit better this way. Anyway, I feel like you were right with all of them. And I think that Nintendo is going to make their big NX reveal next week. I'm guessing they're going to do it next Monday. Me too, Louie, me too. So, well, I guess, guys, that will be my 9th prediction. Yeah, it even says it right up there on the captions. I know. So, Louie, I really don't have a lot of time to talk with you. Aw, man, but I want to talk to you about all these predictions and all that awesome DuckTales stuff that you showed. I'm so excited about DuckTales! Oh, Louie, you're so crazy. But I have got to be moving on to the great ending. Wait! What about Super Mario and Super Luigi Mario? Well, that's funny that you asked about that, because I have a little surprise later on. Later on? How long is this episode gonna be? It's not gonna be that long. So, I'm not gonna have to wait for long? No. Yay! Alright, now, you've got to go, because I have to say bye to everybody. Alright. Alright, everybody. He went to go listen to Huey Lewis and the News smash hit album from 1986 for... Oh, and make sure that you tune in after the end credits for a greatly special sneak peek at the next episode of Video World. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody who came to the party tonight. The biggest turnout ever! I couldn't make the under 15-minute mark. I'm sorry. I just had too much information to cover. Have a great day or night, depending on where you are, and be fantastically chipperific. For the next episode, I'm aiming for a length of under 15 minutes. Even if it isn't, I promise you that it will be shorter than this one. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, now is the time, TYME, to do so, because all next month will be nothing but awesome Halloween episodes! Yay! Hello everybody, it's me, Mario. I am so sorry that me and Luigi weren't allowed to be in this episode during Tidy 80s Guys Nintendo NX Predictions part. I was told by my creator, Shigeru Miyamoto, that I had to keep Luigi quiet. He is such a blabbermouth and both of us know so much about the NX, but he is just so wanting to spoil all the details. I wasn't going to say anything, but I know that Luigi was going to spill lots and lots and lots of beans. Oh no! And we do not want to get in trouble with Mr. Miyamoto. So I had to lock Luigi in the closet. The closet in the bathroom. Mario! Mario! Let me out, please! I'm not going to say anything about the NX, I promise. Well, Mario, it's too dark in here, and I'm very scared. What if the ghost of Dewey McNooey shows up? Oh no, Mario! Please let me out. Alright, Luigi. I'm going to let you out right now. Hello everybody, it's me, Luigi. Well, I decided to give Mario a big taste of his own medicine. I locked him in the closet when he let me loose. Luigi, let me out right now! No, Mario, it's your turn to be locked in the closet. I am going to be the star of this segment. Luigi, it's not a segment. This is a special sneak preview for the next episode. Oh, that's even better. Luigi, let me out! No, Mario. All right, everybody. Mario is asleep. He struggled and he made lots and lots of noise, and he tired himself out. 30 minutes, he was fast asleep. Okie dokie. Now it is a time for me, Luigi. This is the Super Luigi Mario Show. I am going to dance for you. I'm going to dance for you a little bit. You know what? I'm not shy right now. Well, that's because all these people that were here are gone. And it's just me and you out there. Uh-oh, it got really dark in here. Oh, I hear the sound of a ticking clock. Wow! Oh, that's a very loud alarm. Well, that music sounds so familiar. Wow! Oh, it's you, Doc Brown. Everybody, the one and only Dr. Emmett Lathrop Brown, Ph.D. Great Scott! 1.21 gigawatts of power needed to make the message appear. What are you talking about, Dr. Brown? Well, this is so crazy. Oh, I wish I could get rocket shoes like that. It would be so cool. Hey, Doc, where'd you go? Yo, Doc! What was that? Oh, it's too dark in here. Please, please, turn back on the lights. Please, Doc. Oh, it's a really good song. Oh, I am so glad that the light is back on again. Wahoo! Yippee! Oh, in the next episode, it is the big debut of Tree Fall Time, which is dedicated to Tree Fall Studios. And Lois Lois will play a bigger part in the episode. Oh, this must be the message that Doc Brown was trying to put up here. Well, now that that's all said, me, Mario, Lois Lois, and Doc Brown will all see you next time. Oh, and I cannot forget Tidy 80s guy. No, that would be very, very wrong of me. So, bye-bye everybody.